Hey, what's up guys, it's Tim and welcome to testing abilities number 3 in the wild. Yep, this is definitely something new. You probably haven't seen anyone do this or attempt to PK like this yet. I've got the Dragon Claws in my inventory. We're going old school via the EOC. I'm not sure if that's even possible, but I'm going to try this and hopefully it'll be entertaining for you guys to watch. As for my primary weapons, I have the Steadiest Warhammer and the Offhand Dragon Skimmy. I know I should have went with the Dragon Longsword. It just wasn't fast enough for me. You'll notice that I'm missing the Slaughter ability. This is kind of surprising, but in this video I'm going to be focusing on Assault, Flurry, and Frenzy. Or at least those are the abilities that I'm going to be trying to use with the D-Claws. Assault is my R keybind, that little hammer thing, and Flurry is the thing that looks like the Wolverine Claw, which is keybound to the Z. I think by this point we all know that D-Claws are pretty much, they're dead. The starting point before the update was about 8 mil. They've dropped 400% in price value. I think they're selling for about 200k now. Dragon Claws used to be the #1 pick. I mean, who wouldn't want to go PKing and specking with D-Claws? It's just an awesome, fun weapon to go PKing with. They've really just lost that sense of uniqueness. They're just weapons in the game now that are mashed up with all of these common abilities that every weapon in the game share. Alright, we got that adrenaline bar cooking pretty good. We're going to switch into the D-Claws. I'm going to go for the Frenzy ability here, that X keybound. You'll notice that, you see this guys, just watch. I'll switch into the D-Claws and it refreshes the thresholds. You have to sit there and wait for them to be ready. It's like they're delayed. Oh, that was amazing, D-Claws. That was so good! Don't worry, our testings are not done here. We have a lot more trials to put them through before we come to our final conclusions. We're about halfway through the fight and I've got some comments from you guys that I'm going to be featuring in this video and possibly answering. We'll see how it goes. Oh man, what a name. I raped Charizard. Okay. If you are going to use up your Wood Cane Brawlers on magic trees, then do it in the wildy. Cut cursed magic trees. This is actually a question from me through this guy to you guys. Where do I find these? I've never looked into it.
Dude, Tim, that's Chuck Norris.
That is definitely not Chuck Norris. Evan asked Tim, why don't you make Rocktail one of your keybinds? Well, this is kind of a tricky one. It's like why I don't bring Vengeance anymore. I'd rather have those 3 extra inventory slots. From my experiences here, I definitely feel it's a lot easier for me to PK if I separate all of the food in my inventory. You'll notice I have brews in there, Phoenix necklaces. My mouse is going to be in the inventory so I can Rocktail brew, throw on a Phoenix necklace if I have to, and the abilities are separated, and that gives me the advantage too for any other player that puts a Rocktail or maybe even a brew on their ability bar. I've got those extra abilities that I can be cycling through while they are at the disadvantage of basically less abilities. On the other side of the spectrum, the good thing about keybinding your Rocktail is it gives you that mobility. You don't have to be locked down to that inventory anymore. You just use your keybinds, and that's a lot more efficient than clicking around, I think. Fatal Porte says, bahaha, I'm like a rare Pokemon, or maybe a Weedle. Yeah, who says that? Onyx says you're turning back into the old Tim that I subbed for, winky face. Aw man, it's awesome to hear. The Meat and Cheese 12S, have you been losing subs ever since EOC? Yeah guys, I've actually been checking my analytics and progressively I'm losing about 20 to 30 subscribers every single day. This has kind of been the norm since the EOC release of November 20th. As a video maker, I'm really passionate. I've been passionate about this for a long time now, and it's heartbreaking to see that your viewers, your babies are leaving you because this game is shit. Sorry to put it like that, JX, but a lot of people out there, that's the way they feel right now. Not only is there huge decreases in the amount of players that are playing your game, but even the video makers are leaving your game and going to other games. And that's not good. I mean, that's not a good sign. Bextold52 says, oh my god, Jim. Listen, man, you gotta leave me a little bit more than that. I don't have too much to work with besides oh my god, Tim. See, even Tama02345 agrees. Rimper King says just waiting for Sparc to quit. What the heck? Who's adding in these comments anyway? You little shit. Get over here.
No, wait, you got to look.
And that's, my friends, is how the adventure will be concluded. The Dragon Claws didn't exactly KO the opponent like we intended them to, but we still got the kill nevertheless because that guy was awesome enough to deathmatch. If you made it this far and you're already subscribed to the GGJGLLO channel, make sure you check out the Sparc Make Live one as well. Link you guys on screen. Click it now or forever hold your peace.